Greetings and welcome to our Hips and Hamstrings Yoga flow with me, Foy. And please subscribe, like, and share our page for new videos every Monday. Let's begin in a standing position today at the top of the mat. Go ahead and rock front to back just a few times just to settle in. And go ahead and stand, pushing the big toe mound, the pinky toe mound, and the middle of the heel into the floor. Lengthening through the legs, drawing your belly in and up, squeezing your kneecaps up and your legs, lengthening through the chest, roll your shoulders up and back, open up the heart. Close your eyes and take a few deep breaths here. So in through the nose and out through the nose. So deep breath. Say one more big breath. Completely exhale. On the next inhale, sweep your hands out and up. And go ahead and lift up onto the balls of the feet and get a good stretch here. So awakening the legs, relaxing the heels down, relaxing your hands, and go ahead and bring them down. As we inhale, reach your hands back up. Exhale, bend your knees and cross your hands down as you brush the floor with your fingers. Hands up, inhale, exhale, brush. Let's go a few times. Each time we're crossing the opposite hand in front of us. Keep breathing, inhaling up, and exhale, crossing down, brushing the floor with the hands. Keep moving. Deep breath in. Exhale, draw your hands back out next to your hips. And let's bring the hands behind us. Clasp your fingers, point your index finger back, open the chest, let your eyes raise up towards the ceiling. Deep breath. Exhale, hands back at the heart center. As we inhale, sweep your hands out and up. As we exhale, let's fold forward, hands through the heart, all the way down to the floor. Coming into a fast forward fold. You can keep your knees slightly bent if it's comfortable for you. Completely relax your head and neck, chin to chest. And go ahead and walk your hands out to the right side. Take a deep breath. Exhale, walk your hands back to the center. Inhaling over to the other side to the left. Exhale, drawing your hands back to the center. And one more time on each side to the right, getting a good stretch in the side body, in the hips. And as you exhale, come back to the center. And to the left again. Deep breath in. Exhale, back to the center. Good. Finding your halfway lift, so placing the hands on the shins into a flat back, long legs. Exhale, fold again, chin to chest. And step our right leg back behind us. And then your left leg will follow, finding our downward facing dog. Now keep breathing here. In through the nose and out through the nose. Bending your right leg at the knee and then your left, pedaling the feet. One more time, heels relax down. As you inhale, coming up on the tippy toes. And as you exhale, relax the heels down. Try not to shift your weight forward. Inhale one more time, lifting up on the toes. Exhale, heels down. And then pedaling your feet, bending your one knee and then the left. And then slowly relax the heels. Drop your knees down. Let's find our first child's pose. So hips to the heels, reaching your hands forward. And just getting a good stretch in the back. Completely relax your head down to the mat. Breathe. One more big breath. And as you exhale, slowly finding your way up to tabletop. Let's go through our cat-cow stretches. So as you inhale, bending your elbows, tilting your tailbone and chin up towards the sky. As you exhale, round your back. So let's move a few times. Deep breath. We drop the belly, we open the chest. As we exhale, we round the back. So here you want to move at your pace. Sometimes it feels good to move a little faster or a little slower. So just listen to the body. And we'll come to a neutral spine. Sending your right hand forward and left leg will come back, finding our spinal balance. Pull your belly in and up. Deep breath. Exhale, hand down and knee down. Let's go to the other side. Left hand goes forward, right leg goes back. Breathe here. Exhale, hand down, knee down. Nice. Now let's move again together. Right leg, left leg stretching forward and back, respectively. Exhale, hand down, knee down. Building our coordination. Inhale, left leg, right leg moves back. Exhale, hand down, knee down. Good job. One more time. Inhale, right hand, left leg, stretch. Draw your belly in. Exhale, relaxing both limbs down. Other side. Left hand, right leg, flex your toes. Exhale, hand down, knee down. Good. Let's find our child's pose again. This time, we'll bring our hands back and rest them palms facing up next to our feet. Taking a deep breath. Exhale, finding your way up to downward facing dog. So extending your hands forward, curl your toes, lift your hips up and push back. Nice. Coming up on the toes, roll forward to plank. Using your whole core strength, pull your belly in. And deep breath in, lifting up on the toes, through the core into downward facing dog. So heels will relax down to the mat. Inhale up on the toes, roll forward. Exhale, up through the navel into downward facing dog. So really lifting your hips up and then settling your heels last. Nice. Inhale, lift up, roll forward. One more. And up and back into downward facing dog whenever you're ready. Come forward to inhale plank and drop down on your knees. Keeping your hips up, chest and chin will come down. And then scoop yourself up to cobra, coming up. Inhale, slowly up, relaxing the shoulders down your back, leaving your hands underneath your shoulders. And exhale down. Let's move one more time. Inhale up, cobra. Exhale down. Last one. Inhale up to cobra. So pushing the feet into the floor. Exhale. All the way down. And finding your way up to downward facing dog. So coming up on the knees and lift your hips up and push back into down dog. Good. And we'll go ahead and come down on the knees. So we'll find our way upright on the knees. As we inhale, sweep your hands up. Clasp your fingers, turn your palms up. And then bring your hands forward and down, rounding your back. Good. Inhale, bring your hands back up, opening the chest. Exhale, rounding and drawing your belly in. One more time. Inhale, hands come up, still palms facing the sky. Exhale, rounding your belly, and then this time draw your hands down and up towards your chest. So now your palms are facing your chin. And then we'll roll them down and up again as we inhale. And as we exhale, relax your hands all the way down to the floor, finding our downward facing dog. Good job. Nice work. Make our transitions nice and smooth. So remember, the more you practice, it feels easier. So on the next inhale, right leg will come up. Lifting up, making sure your pinky toe faces the floor so we can square the hips. Exhale, right leg down to the mat. As we inhale, left leg will rise. Again, keeping your alignment. Exhale, left leg will come down to the floor. Good job. Inhale, stepping your right leg forward in between your hands as comfortably as you can, dropping your left knee down. Good. Breathe here, coming into a nice deep lunge. Deep breath in. Exhale, walking your hands back behind you as you straighten that front leg. Good. Keep breathing. As we inhale, we'll lean back forward into the lunge. And as we exhale, we draw the hips back down towards the back heel. Good. Straightening your front leg. As we inhale, we come back forward into the lunge. And as we exhale, we draw our hips back down. Good. As we inhale, come back forward, curl your back toe, and step your right leg back into down dog. Come up to plank. Inhale, rolling forward. Keep breathing. Exhale, knees, chest, and chin. Good. And scooping yourself either to cobra, or if you feel ready, lifting up into downward facing dog. And relax. Stepping your left leg forward again. Again, drop your hips down, flatten your back foot, making sure your knees stack right above your ankle. Relaxing the shoulders here. Breathe. Deep breath, opening the chest. Exhale. Walking your hands back as you straighten your front leg. Flex your toes in. As we inhale, we move again. Coming into a nice deep lunge. Exhale. Walk your hands back. Good job. As we inhale, we come back forward into our lunge. Lifting your head and neck if you can. And as you exhale, again, flex your toes in. Getting a good stretch in that front leg. Opening up those hamstrings. As we inhale, come back forward. Curl your toes. And step up to the top of the mat. Into a forward fold. And relax here. Chin to chest. Go ahead and reach for your opposite elbows into your palms. Sway from side to side. Nice. Keep breathing. Stay with the breath. And relax. Come back to the center. Releasing your fingertips back down towards the floor. And come into a halfway lift. Hands on the shins or fingertips on the mat. And then keeping your spine long, sweep your hands out and up. Inhale. You can add your back bend by squeezing your glutes and leaning back. Exhale, hands to the heart. Good job. Nice work. Let's step our left leg back. Nice. Coming into a lunge. And inhale, sweep your hands out and up toward the sky. Relax your shoulders and bend into that front knee. Draw your belly in and breathe here. Deep breath in. Exhale, straighten your front leg and reach your hands forward, making sure your belly is nice and tight. As we inhale, reaching your hands back up as you bend your front knee, maybe adding a little back bend. As you exhale, straighten your front leg and reach your hands forward. We go a little deeper with each movement. As we inhale, we again find our crescent lunge, hands reaching up towards the sky. And as we exhale, sweep your hands out and down to the floor, grounding your left hand, reaching your right hand up towards the sky, finding our twist. Good. Breathe. Take a deep breath in. Now, if you can always drop your back knee or rise up into a twist, revolved twist. Good. And then bring your right hand to the back of your thigh. Lift your left hand up towards the sky. Your eyes can come up towards the ceiling, or you can keep looking out to the side. Releasing, coming back through the twist, and then bring your left hand all the way down again, and then right hand will come down to the floor. Let's step back into plank. Lower down. Good. As we inhale, scoop yourself up into upward dog or cobra, whatever feels good for your back, and into down dog on the exhale. Nice work. Good job. We'll go to the other side. So stepping the left leg forward. We'll find our crescent lunge on this side too. So lifting up and then sweep your hands out and up. As you inhale, remember, find your balance. Wobbles are great. Deep breath in. And as you exhale, straighten your front leg and reach your hands forward towards the front of the room, making sure your core is nice and tight. So this is all core. Legs are long. Inhale again, forward. Bring your hands up and back behind you, bending your front knee. And as you exhale, taking your hands forward, building your belly in. Good. As we inhale, come back up. Good. As we exhale, reaching forward. Nice. As we inhale, we'll come back up toward the sky, bending your front knee, coming to full crescent lunge. As you exhale, bring your hands down to the floor. Now remember, you can do all these with your back knee down. Grounding your right hand and sweeping your left hand up towards the sky, finding your twist here. You can always drop your back knee or take a deep breath in and begin to rise up, keeping the twist in the upper body. Good. Deep breath in. Exhale, bring your left hand to the back of your right thigh and your right hand will come up, opening up the whole right side of the body. Breathe here. Breathing into that place. Coming back to the center. Deep breath. Exhale back into the twist. Deep breath here. And as you exhale, left hand will now come down, frame your front foot and step back into our high push-up. Shifting your weight forward into your toes. You will stay here for a breath or two. Good. Really squeezing your belly in. Good. Deep breath in. And as you exhale, drop your knees down and tap. Good. Inhale up. Exhale, knees down and tap. Inhale up. Exhale, knees down. Keep your belly strong. Good job. Deep breath in. Exhale, knees down. And then find your child's pose. Great work. Relaxing the hips down, reaching your hands forward. Forehead is resting down on the mat. Just stay with the breath here. With each exhale, allow the body to relax. Shoulders to relax. Allow your breath to be smooth. One more big breath. Slowly coming up and into down dog. Exhale. Good job. Nice. Let's go ahead and lift our right leg up and back behind us as we inhale. And as you exhale, knee to nose. Squeeze your abs. Hold it here. Just breathe. Breathe. One more breath. And then step that right foot between your hands. So using that core control to bring the leg forward in between your hands. Dropping your back heel. And we'll windmill up and find our warrior two. Nice. So your shoulders are relaxed down. Bring your back hand to your back leg. Flip your front palm. Reach up and back. Back to warrior two. Good. Bring your front hand, so your right hand, elbow on your knee. Left hand comes up and over towards the front of the room. Keeping your back hip open. Deep breath. Back to warrior two. We'll straighten that front leg and we'll turn the other foot back. Windmill the other way. So now we'll be facing the other side of the mat and step back into downward facing dog. And then we'll go ahead and lift our left leg up. So we'll just approaching the other way. So squeeze your knee in towards the chest. Breathe, breathe, deep breath. Exhale, dropping that foot between your hands. Dropping your right leg down and windmilling up towards the sky. So now we're in warrior two but facing the other direction. Nice. Bring your back hand to your back thigh. Flip your front palm. Reach up and back behind you. Come into our reverse warrior. Back to the center on the exhale. Elbow down to the knee. Back hand comes up or over if you feel good and open. Keep breathing. And exhale back to warrior two. So lifting up. Nice. And go ahead and straighten your front leg. Now both toes are pointing forward. Heels out, toes in. Bring your hands to your hips. Deep breath in. Exhale, folding forward into a standing forward fold. Completely relaxing your head and neck. Shoulders are relaxed. Nice. Come into a halfway lift. And we'll go ahead and stretch our inner thighs. So shifting your weight on either side. Bending one knee as we straighten the other leg. Keep breathing. Moving as much as you need to. And coming back to a standing forward fold. You can walk your hands through, trying to see if you can pull yourself through your legs, shifting your weight forward into the balls of the feet. Deep breath in. And as you exhale, turning your left foot back forward, and we'll go back to the original side and step back into downward facing dog. So take your time. Taking a deep breath in, completely exhale. Finding our knees down, and we'll come up to our kneeling position. Sweep your hands out and up. Inhale. And as you exhale, relax your hands down to the sides. Now bring your hands into fists into your lower back. Good. Now make sure there's no pain here. Make sure you're supporting your lower back. Squeeze your glutes. Push your hips forward and lean back. Squeeze your elbows towards each other. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Good. Deep breath in. And as you exhale, relax and come to child's pose. Bring in both hands next to your hips. Breathe. And we'll slowly rise up and find ourselves in a seated position. So you want to sit up as tall as you can with your legs extended forward. Take a deep breath in, sweep your hands out and up. And as you exhale, folding forward. Good. Reaching your hands. Now maybe you'll touch your thighs, your knees, your calf muscles or your toes. So it really doesn't matter. Just keep your spine as long as possible. With each exhale, draw your belly in so we can create more room to fold into. So you want to hinge from the hip flexor. Deep breath in. Exhale, roll back up. Nice. And then we'll go ahead and bring your hands behind you. Let your fingertips face your glutes. Walk your feet in. Now, deep breath in, shift your hips to your heels. And as you exhale, squeeze up into our reverse tabletop. Good. Breathe. Deep breath. Exhale, drop your glutes, let them brush the floor, and then squeeze back up. Inhale. Exhale, glutes tap. And one more time. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, glutes tap. Good. And then sitting up, coming all the way down to the floor. Bottoms of the feet touch. Hold on to your ankles, keeping your spine long, getting a good stretch in the back, in the arms. Deep breath in. And as you exhale, now fold forward into a butterfly pose. So go as low as your body allows you to. Nice. And just keep breathing. Remember, stay with the breath. Even if you forget to breathe, I'll remind you each time. So don't get tired. You'll be hearing me. Keep breathing. One more breath. Exhale, slowly coming back up. Draw your knees in towards each other. Good job. And we'll extend our legs forward. Lower yourself slowly down onto the mat, one vertebra at a time. Knees in towards the chest. Rock from side to side. Just massage the back. Good. Now go ahead and bring your feet out towards each other. Out towards the edge of the mat. And then drop your knees over to the right side. Allow your eyes to come to the left. Now your hands are just bent at the elbows behind you. Completely relax. Getting a good stretch in the back and in the hip flexor here. Breathe. Keep your mind on your breath. So sometimes the mind begins to wander, especially in our stretches or those places where we are still. Your body begins to travel. So just keep your mind on your breath. Stay focused with your practice and connect with sensation. And let's move to the other side. So dropping the knees over to the right side. Eyes will come to the left. Breathe. With each exhale, relaxing the legs, relaxing the hands, relaxing the facial muscles. Allow everything to release. One more big breath. Nice work. And then slowly bring your knees back up. Walk your feet a little, maybe wider apart if you can. And drop your knees in towards each other. Just for a breath or two. And then go ahead and bring the bottoms of our feet together. And this time allow the knees to fall open to the sides. Let's go ahead and place our hands on our stomach. Close your eyes here if you haven't already. Let's allow ourselves to rest. Nice. And then extending your legs forward. So extending your right leg out towards the right side, left leg out towards the upper left corner of the mat. Walk your shoulders out. Completely relax your hands. Close your eyes. Relax the jaw. Relaxing the facial muscles. Everything's nice and easy here. Maybe this is the only time of the day that you have to just be with yourself and your breath. Just allow it to happen. Allow the body to relax as we absorb all the wonderful benefits from our practice this morning. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and reach your hands up and back behind you. Full body stretch. Knees to chest. Exhale. Rock front to back 1 or 2 times and roll up to a seated position. Go ahead and roll our shoulders forward, maybe 1 or 2 times, and back. Good. Back to the center. Inhale, shoulders up towards your ears. Exhale, just drop them and sigh. Inhale, exhale. One more inhale, exhale. Good. Chin to chest. Roll your right ear to your right shoulder, and left ear to your left shoulder. Chin to chest. Head up towards the sky. Chin to chest. Go ahead and relax down. Bring your head back to the center, looking over the right ear and looking over the left ear. As we wind down our practice, come back to the center. Sweeping your hands out and up as we inhale, we gather all the wonderful benefits from our practice this morning. And as we exhale, draw your hands to your heart. Thanks for joining me. Namaste.